According to the CDC, there is no sole cause for mental illness, but there are a number of factors that contribute to mental illness as a whole. Some of these factors include early adverse life experiences, such as child abuse and sexual assaults, having an ongoing medical condition, such as cancer, chemical imbalances of the brain, which is something I have personal experience with, as one of my best friends has chemical imbalance in his brain that causes him to have depression, a feeling of loneliness or isolation, and drug and alcohol abuse are all factors contributing to mental illness. As for how this affects the greater Lafayette community as a whole, I split this up into how we as students can see its effects and how we see its effects in the Lafayette community itself. So as for students, according to a survey from the American College Health Association from 20 million students nationwide, 60% of them reported having experienced overwhelming anxiety, while another 40% reported experiencing depression to the point where it hinders their productivity. And this decrease in productivity can lead to unsatisfactory grades, missing classes, missing tests, etc. Here at Purdue, we can see this through the increase in funding of our CAPS program. In 2016, it was reported that CAPS saw a demand increase of 22%, which led to the increase in funding. And according to the Purdue Newsroom, there are multiple articles stating that this increase in demand has only gone up since 2016. As for how it affects the community of Lafayette, we have homelessness, which I see almost every time I go to work and walk back to my car. I can see one or two homeless people almost every time. A substance abuse problem, domestic violence problems, and in some extreme cases, even suicide. Now I'm going to pass it over to Lizzie, who's going to discuss how we can prevent mental illness and ways that the Lafayette community tries to help people with mental illness.